Many first-time home buyers are waiting on the sidelines to jump into the market as soon as the Bank of Canada reduces interest rates. There are 10 essentials that every first home buyers must know before they enter into the market. And actually, one of them they might not be expecting can actually catch them off guard, which could make them to make some wrong moves. And this is why I've created this video. By the way, my name is Solajide Okonola with Vibe Realty, your go-to Fraser Valley Realtor. And if you are looking to buy or sell, invest, or maybe you're looking to move to the Fraser Valley area, I am your go-to guy. Please feel free to send me an email, call me, text me, whatever is convenient for you. I would like to have that private conversation with you on how I can guide you through your next real estate move. The thought of buying a first home can seem very, very exciting. At the same time, it can be very intimidating because probably this is one of the most expensive purchases of a lifetime. In this video, I will be guiding you through 10 essential steps of buying a home. This comes from my experience of helping tons of first home buyers just like you. It's not just about seeing the home you love and making the payment for it. There are definite steps which you need to take, and you need to know when to take the steps so you don't make a mistake. So sit back and relax. First things first. The very first thing you want to do is to plan your finances. Finance is the bedrock for this home purchase. After all, they say money answereth all things. So on this journey, you want to make sure that you set up 3 important things. You want to assess your savings, your income, and your credit. Your savings can take the form of your normal day-to-day savings, your retirement savings, registered retirement savings. You can also use your first home savings account that the government just introduced last year, April, to help first home buyers, where you can save up to $8,000 every year to a maximum of $40,000 in a lifetime. This is also tax deductible. It helps to reduce your tax burden to the government. The third thing is about your credit score. Your credit score is very key. The higher your credit score, the higher the flexibilities of the interest rate you will have on your interest rate on the mortgage. When talking about your credit score, you need to remember something about the law of, or let me say the rule of 222. I call it, you must have a minimum of 2 credit cards in the last 2 years with about $2,000 on it. You maintain this credit card, make sure you utilize about 30% of the funds there so you can help your credit rating. With this in mind, you are ready to go. Once you've assessed your finances, you've planned your budget, it's now time for you to go for the pre-approval. The pre-approval is a process where you are able to ascertain from your lender or your bank how much exactly they can lend you for this purchase. It's like you having a stack of cash or a golden ticket in the world of home buying. Real estate agents are very, very knowledgeable. They know about the neighborhood, they know about the market report, they know the research, they know exactly what the market is saying, and they are able to guide you, lead you by the hand, and take you to all the homes that you need to see. They give you access, they show you all the intricacies of the home, and they give you all the necessary information you need to know about every information on that particular home you're looking for. Now you have to start the house hunting proper. This is the time when you now go out there to see the homes that are available. You get to open houses. You can even schedule some private viewings where the realtor is able to get you into those homes and show you around, even in the absence of the public. You are able to schedule some viewings and you see the homes, you see the neighborhood, you see the schools, you see the bus stops, you see the hospitals and all the amenities that are very essential for your family living. The next point of action now is to write the offer. The offer is a contract of purchase and sales where the buyer expresses their intent to the seller that, look, we are really interested in this home and we need to just write an offer to you. We now offer what we have on mind, what we need on what we desire to pay for this particular property. So the offer is a very interesting stage because you are able to put in all your conditions, the completion date, the possession date, and the adjustment date. Well, there are three major response from the seller that you can always expect anytime you submit an offer. Number one is either they accept the offer. Number two is either they counter the offer. Or number three is either they reject the offer completely. So be expectant. Let's see what happens once we submit this offer. At this stage, you want to schedule the home inspection. Home inspectors are very great because they are professionals. They will look at some places you cannot see with the ordinary eyes. They have equipment and tools that can guide to give specific information. They will look at the plumbing, they will check out the foundation, they look at the roof, they look at the electricals. They will be able to do a diagnosis of the home and give you a skeletal information so you know exactly what you are going for. And then once your home inspection comes out very good, you want to go back to secure the financing for the home. This is a period when your lender or your bank now gives a firm approval on your finance, meaning that they are ready to go, they are okay with the property, and they are ready, very willing and easy and ready to lend you the money that you need. This is a very, very interesting stage, I know. Once you have the finances, you're now getting ready to close the deal. You get all the paperwork, you get to the bank, you get the funds ready for the seller. This is the time where you shake hands, the buyers and the seller shake hands, and we get this deal closed. This is the actual time when you have actually completed the transaction. So I would like to quickly distinguish between the completion date, the possession date, and the adjustment date. The completion date is the date when funds exchanges and from the buyer to the seller. Now, the possession date is the date when you actually take possession and you move into that home. The adjustment date is also the same as the possession date because this is the day when your lawyer are able to do a statement of adjustment to see how much you need to refund the seller if they've paid the property taxes for the year, or how much the seller needs to reimburse you. And at this point, we are all ready to move. This is time to move it. You get the truck, you pack your boxes, and you are ready to move to your new home. I know everyone is very excited. But before you do that, remember in your current home, you need to give your 30 days notice to move out so that you are not liable for the next month's payment. Also, when you are moving out from your current home, you need to be ready to be present at the move out walkthrough so that you are able to sign the move out paperwork, and then the current landlord can refund your security deposit. If you are not there to sign your move out paperwork, you can make sure you assign someone to be there, because most of the time, out of the excitement of moving to the new home, people always abandon the stage of signing the move out report, and after they are gone, it will be difficult for you to get your damage deposit. So I thought of adding this to it. Congratulations.
Unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes aren't